Soundarya Lahari Sloka number 12. Tvadiyam saundaryam Tuhina-giri-kanye tulayitum. Tvadiyam saundaryam Tuhina-giri-kanye tulayitum. Kavindrah kalpante kathamapi Virinchi-prabhrutayah. Kavindrah kalpante kathamapi Virinchi-prabhrutayah. Yadalokautsukyad amara-lalana yanti manasa. Yadalokautsukyad amara-lalana yanti manasa. Tapobhir dush-prapam girisha-sayujya-padavim. Tapobhir dush-prapam girisha-sayujya-padavim. This sloka gives us the basis of Soundarya Lahari sadhana. It is well established, meditating on the whole form initially, then by each organ wise on a deity or guru in all theological traditions in the world. But the entire sadhana based upon the meditation on the beauty of the deity is a very, very unique sadhanas described in the entire world. And here it describes two aspects. One is, what is the aim of life? You want to become one with the Brahman or one with the Shiva, whatever you call, name you give it to Parabrahma. So we call it as Shivaikya. You merge with the Shiva or you merge with the Brahman. So that is the ultimate aim of life, ultimate aim of sadhana. That is what we also call as moksha, so that there are no more rebirths time and again. And is it easy? No, it is very, very difficult. This every one of us knows. That is what the last line says. Tapobhir dush-prapam girisha-sayujya-padavim. To get to merge with the Shiva is such a difficult task. Even for great rishis, they do very severe penances. Standing on one leg, merging in cold water and meditating, then sitting in the center of Pancha Agnis. They have Agnis all around them and meditating like that. People do very severe penances to have a vision and moksha from Shiva. It is such a very difficult task. But Jagadguru Adi Shankaracharya, and also with the blessings of the Shridevi herself, gives us a easy way to achieve that goal. What is it? He is describing here. So before he describes the method, he establishes one unquestionable fact, that is, Tvadiyam saundaryam Tuhina-giri-kanye tulayitum Kavindrah kalpante katham-api Virinchi-prabhrutayah. Tuhina-giri-kanye. Adi Shankaracharya has a very unique way of addressing Shridevi in each of these shlokas. Here he says Tuhina-giri-kanye, that means the daughter of the snow-clad mountain, and says, you are so beautiful. She is a beauty par excellent. They say Mahalavanya Sevadhi in Lalita Sahasranama, Sahasrarati Soundaryayai, 2,000 times the beauty of Rati, who herself is a very beautiful woman. So the first establishing fact is that Shridevi is extremely beautiful. That's why she is called Sundari, Tripura Sundari. When Sri Ramakrishna Paramahamsa used to pray Divine Mother in different forms, and he used to get a darshan. When he used to pray for Rama, Rama used to give darshan. Like that, he had darshan of several of these gods, and he says Tripura Sundari is one of the most or ultimate beauty he has seen among the gods. That's why she is called as Sundari. So, what is the acid test for this ultimate beauty? Kavindrah, kalpante. People try to describe who the great people like Brahma himself, the creator, tried to describe the beauty of Shridevi, but failed, because whenever a poetry is written, you try to compare something which we already know which exists in the world. So all the world beauties in the world are worldly, whereas the beauty of Sri Mata is above the world. So they could not describe. So her beauty is indescribable to even greatest of greatest poets like Brahma himself. But then what is he proposing to say? On one side, he says she is extremely beautiful and nobody can describe or appreciate the beauty. So then he says, Yadalokautsukyad amara-lalana yanti manasa Tapobhir dush-prapam girisha-sayujya-padavim. There are other people, Brahma, rishis, these are all did a lot of penance to get to know Shiva. But there are other group of celestial damsels like Rambha, Urvashi. They all wanted to see and appreciate the beauty of Shridevi, and in the process they kept on looking at her with a lot of interest. Yadalokautsukyad, alokana is to see. Yadalokautsukyad, to see with very inquisitively, to see her beauty inquisitively, and manasa, with all the focus of their mind, they put her on the beauty of Mother. Now the question is whether they could see the beauty, realize the beauty or not. That is not said here. In that process, what happened? They became merged with Shiva, which is very difficult by even very difficult penances by Maharshis for years together. They got that merger with Shiva very easily by trying to look at and sing the beauty of Shridevi. So that is the basis of the sadhana of Soundarya Lahari. So he says the divine damsels of this one of Indra's court, like Rambha, Urvashi and all, we are also like them because we are all involved in the worldly pleasures. So even people like us who are involved with the worldly pleasures also can get Shiva-sayujya if you meditate on the beauty of Shridevi as exposed in this verse. Here we have to know one thing. It's only Lord Shiva who can see her beauty in entirety, and others can neither see nor describe it. So this hymn describing the beauty of Shridevi is possible only to the Shankara himself, Kailasha Shankara, and Jagadguru Shankaracharya, who composed the hymn, is none other than the incarnation of Kailasa Shankara himself. That is why he was able to put the beauty into beautiful poetry and gave us as a sadhana to attain Shiva-sayujya. So what are we waiting? Why are we doubting whether it is an erotic poem or all those things? It is very authentic.